Mario, your thoughts on UCLA, particularly the way they've been scoring the ball the last 2 weeks and the challenges that offensive side, especially Dorian Thompson-Robinson, present to you guys this upcoming weekend?
Well, it starts with him. I mean, probably, if not the most dynamic, one of the most dynamic players in college football. He's complemented by a lot of speed and explosiveness. I think a part of their offense that doesn't get enough credit is their offensive line. I think they're extremely physical. They do a great job on their double teams. They do a great job finishing blocks, keeping him clean, and just doing a great job getting pushed at the line of scrimmage. They've done a great job with their tight ends, both of them. They use two of them, and certainly one's got a little bit more attention than the other in the passing game, but they do a great job using those guys and misplaced personnel. They're very explosive at the tailback position. Former track athlete on one of them. They get them out in space, mismatches on linebackers, involve them in the passing game. Extremely explosive guys that can make you miss and take it to the house. At wide receiver, obviously we're familiar with a couple of these guys, and of course Chase Cota, great player. Jalen Irwin as well. Just a very Kyle Phillips is, I think, how many receptions do you have already? I think he's got 6, 7, 8 receptions, but overall they spread the ball around really well. They challenge you with their formations or unbalanced sets. The quarterback runs. His decision-making is excellent. He can do it with his arm. It's strong. He's accurate. He's very well coached. Just overall, about as good as an offense as we have faced.
Mario, obviously you guys have to be ready for everything this year, but how difficult would it be to prepare for an opponent that wasn't on your schedule within 48 hours? And just, I guess, how impressed are you with UCLA's bounce back this week after a tough start at Colorado?
They looked really impressive, and impressive that was done within a 48-hour time frame, because they threw a lot. They threw a lot at Cal, and most of it worked. Really impressed with their physicality. I thought their defense, with all the stemming, the movement, the stunts that they're doing, the pressures, again, a huge element of what Washington State used to be under Grinch is what you see on tape. And the interior of their defensive line really took over that game, causing a lot of negative plays, beating back blocks, anticipating pullers, getting in the backfield, causing all kinds of penetration, and then running their stunts to perfection and causing all kinds of issues for the quarterback. So just really impressed with their physicality. And their linebackers, they get downhill in a hurry. They don't, you can't wait around. Those guys aren't going to sit back and let plays come to them. They're going to attack the football. They're going to attack the ball carriers, close on the quarterback. So very impressed.
Mario, Tyler's been around, but he has not played a lot yet. And are you at all surprised with just how quickly he's picked up and executed Joe's scheme, given the lack of an offseason?
No, sir, because Tyler grinds at it, and he knows that he wants to get better, and he's going to continue to get better, and he's hungry and driven. So, and he's always been that way. So I'm not surprised that he is picking things up and progressing at a really good rate. And I'm also not surprised because Coach Moorhead is a really, really excellent football coach and teacher. And his teaching progression lends to guys learning systems really well, thoroughly, inside and out, understanding the what, the how, and the why of everything we do. And when you do that, when you can grasp all three of those things in an offense, and you know how all the pieces are coming together as opposed to just kind of looking at the whole thing through a straw, and you've got command of the offense. And I think that's what Tyler is quickly approaching to.